JLG Industries presents the familiarization video for the JLG 1030P. Proper training is the first step towards qualifying an operator to operate any classification of MEWP equipment. When authorized by the user, self-familiarization can be achieved by a properly trained operator reading, understanding, and following the manufacturer's operation and safety manual. The JLG 1030P is a MEWP classification Type 1 Group A. It is manually propelled with a platform mounted to an electric-powered elevating arm mechanism. It is designed for indoor use only. The intended purpose of this machine is to provide personnel access to areas above ground level to perform their work. Prior to the user's authorization of an operator to use a specific model of MEWP, the user shall ensure the operator is familiarized on the following: identify the location for the manual storage, confirm that the required manuals specified by the manufacturer are with the MEWP, understand the purpose and function of the controls specific to the model of MEWP to be used, understand the features, limitations, and devices, and know the operating characteristics specific to the model of the MEWP. The manual storage compartment is located inside the platform to the left of the platform controls. It is the responsibility of the operator to ensure that the correct manuals are in the manual storage compartment. Confirm that the required manuals are inside the manual storage compartment. The Operation and Safety Manual, the AEM Manual, the ANSI Manual of Responsibilities, in ANSI markets only. Now let's go over the purpose and function of controls. The ground controls are located on the right side of the machine at the base frame. They consist of a 3-position key switch that selects between 3 modes: off, platform mode, and ground mode. A platform overload indicator that illuminates when the platform is overloaded, a battery indicator that shows the battery charge status, a lift down button to lower the platform, a lift up button to raise the platform. The emergency lowering valves are located behind the ground control cover and at the bottom of the hydraulic cylinder. They are both used when performing the emergency lowering procedure. Ensure all of these valves are closed before normal operation. The emergency stop buttons are located on the right side of the machine at the base frame and at the platform control console. The platform controls are located on the right side of the machine's platform. They consist of a function enable button to enable lift up and lift down functions, a platform overload indicator that illuminates if the platform is overloaded, a battery indicator that shows the battery charge status, a lift down button to lower the platform, and a lift up button to raise the platform. The features, limitations, and devices unique to the JLG 1030P must be understood prior to the operation of the machine. The JLG 1030P is equipped with lifting pockets so that a telehandler or forklift can be used to lift the machine. These lifting pockets should be used to ensure safe and secure loading and unloading from vehicles and loading areas. There are 4 tie-down and lifting points, 2 at the front and 2 at the rear of the base of the frame. These should be used for securing the machine during transportation or when it is being lifted. Reference your operation and safety manual regarding the operating characteristics and limitations of your machine. Never try to move while elevated. Never extend the height of the platform by using items like boxes or stepladders. Never use on sloping or uneven ground. Never exceed the rated platform capacity. Never exceed rated horizontal forces or use in wind. Never modify in any way without the approval of the manufacturer. Never use in the vicinity of live electrical conductors. Never use as a goods lift or crane. Never attempt to enter or exit the platform unless it is fully lowered. And never operate outside. JLG recommends that the operators utilize a fall restraint system in the platform with a lanyard attached to the authorized lanyard anchorage point in the platform. The JLG 1030P is an ANSI A9220 compliant machine. The following are operating characteristics that are specific to this machine. During lifting and lowering functions, an audible alarm will activate. The wheels and casters act as stabilizers and are the only points of contact with the ground. Both caster wheel brakes must be applied prior to operating the machine. When elevating, the frame automatically contacts the fixed wheels, which acts as a brake. The battery isolator is located on the left side of the base frame beside the battery. It is used to disconnect battery power from the machine's electrical system. The battery charger is located behind the ground control box cover. Under this cover is a loose power supply lead fitted with an AC plug that is hardwired to the battery charger. Only plug the charger into a properly installed and grounded outlet. The battery isolator must be in the on position when charging. Be sure that the machine is parked in a well-ventilated area before charging begins. The charger can be left plugged in for extended periods of time. The level indicator is located on the base frame and is used to determine if the machine is level. Finally, you may use the Access Ready mobile app to retain documentation that your familiarization on the JLG 1030P has been completed. If you require further clarification on how to conduct a pre-start inspection of your machine, contact our Product Safety and Reliability Department at 1-877-JLG-SAFE or check us out online at jlg.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.